Abortion is the medical process of terminating a pregnancy before the baby is even born. Many people have very strong views and opinions regarding abortion. Unfortunately, abortion is legal in the United States. Are you pro-life or pro-choice? If you are pro-choice, you believe that a fetus is nothing else than a mass of tissue. If you are pro-life, you know that a fetus is human and its heartbeat begins as soon within days of conception. An unborn baby is human. When a pregnant woman is killed and the person found guilty is charged for 2 convicted crimes, not only 1. Yes, I agree that a woman should have the right to control their own body. Yet, they should also be responsible and use protection to avoid any unwanted pregnancies that would lead to abortion. Why do women consider abortion? Some women say that a baby would interfere with work, school, or other responsibilities that they have. They also say that they cannot afford having a child. They do not want to be single parents or that they have been victims of rape. I believe that rape is a horrible crime that should be punished. But yet I don't believe that a child conceived from this way should be killed. No child should be denied a chance to live. Abortion is killing an innocent unborn baby. In the first 3 months during pregnancy, there are 2 types of abortions: suction aspiration and dilation and curettage. In a suction abortion, the cervix is opened wide enough to put a hollow plastic tube through the cervix up into the uterus. This tears the baby's body into pieces and sucks it through the tube into a jar. In a dilation abortion, first the cervix is stretched open. Then the abortionist inserts a loop-sharp knife into the uterus. He cuts the placenta and the baby into pieces and scrapes them all out. This usually produces large amounts of pain and blood. During the second 3 months of the pregnancy, which is the second trimester, the dilation and evacuation method is used for abortion. By this time, the baby is too large to fit through the cervix, so the abortionist uses an instrument to grab a baby's leg or arm and twist it until it tears from the body. The part is then pulled through the cervix. This is repeated limb after limb until all parts of the baby have totally been apart and taken out of the cervix. The spine must also be snapped and the skull must be crushed to remove all the pieces. A nurse lays all the body parts to make sure that they got the entire baby out of the uterus. During the 3rd trimester, a partial birth abortion may be used. The abortionist inserts a forceps into the stretched cervical opening. He grabs a leg of the unborn baby and turns the baby into a breech position, meaning the feet pointing towards the birth canal. He then pulls the baby out except for the head. The head remains in the birth canal. The baby is alive and moving. The abortionist inserts a sharp scissors into the base of the skull. The tube is inserted into the wound and the brain is sucked out. Now the baby is dead and he is pulled out. Even though many people think the fetus don't feel pain, medical research has shown that unborn babies do feel pain. More than 1.3 million abortions take place in the United States and 43 million worldwide. After seeing all these horrible pictures, do you still believe that a fetus is just a lump of tissue? These unborn babies have every limb and significant amount of human characteristics that give them life. You can see their little fingers and toes. Cutting them into pieces is a horrible death. Can mothers kill their born children? No, because they are human, but they are also the unborn children. Pregnant women should know that they have many options. Abortion is just a simple way out. In the end, it can have emotional and medical repercussions that can last a lifetime. Once a woman conceives a preborn human, the odds against her conceiving the same one are impossible. You will never be able to meet your baby or know how he or she would look like. This will torment you the rest of your life. There are many couples that cannot conceive. This is another option for pregnant women that have unwanted pregnancies: adoption. I would like to stand up and give a voice to those without a voice, the unborn. If the president does not defend the most innocent babies who are still in their mother's womb, then who will he defend?